It's my turn.
It is. We're not. I can take it if you're not ready.
Oh, I see. I mean, I'm happy to let you take it.
How do you do? We're about to unfold the story of Frankenstein meet the Wolfman.
Who could have done this terrible thing?
Could it be the monster again? Frankenstein's monster?
No, the monster was burned to death with Dr. Frankenstein. He wasn't killed by the monster. An animal bit her to death. I saw the wound on her throat.
What animals are around here that can kill people?
Well, we've warned you.
You've been warned. Welcome back to Frankenstein Minute, the podcast that dissects the Universal Frankenstein film series, minute by minute. I'm Bill Evenson.
Are you sure?
And I could be Tom Lang. I think those are two choices.
Two choices. Well, I think you're right.
We always flip a coin.
You're right, because I am Tom Lang.
I see.
Yeah. And you join us for minute 17 of Universal's 1943 release. Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, Wolfman versus Frankenstein, Night of Evil, There's Always Tomorrow, There's Destiny. I don't know what it's all called.
Destiny. Let's go with Destiny.
Destiny. That and There's Always Tomorrow were sort of their catch-all titles until they came up with the final one.
What an odd series of names.
Yeah.
And if you join us on Thursday, Merry Christmas.
That's right.
And on this day, we
I celebrate Festivus, so I
exactly, yeah. Well known for that.
Yeah.
On this day, the BBC
Jesus Christ.
aired The Feast of Stephen 60 years ago today, which is the Daleks Master Plan Episode 7, and it's fucking wild.
Okay.
People talk about which Doctor Who episode they would most like to see. To me, honestly, it'd be this one because it's nuts.
Okay.
But I think I might be the only person that would want that one.
Okay.
And also, it's the least likely to be found. They destroyed it almost immediately.
Okay.
Also on this day, 2 years before that, 62 years ago, a film was released. December 25th, 1963. Why would I talk about a film that was released in 1963?
Yeah. The Raven? Karloff?
You're getting close. Karloff's in it.
Comedy of Terrors?
Comedy of Terrors.
Okay.
It was released on Christmas Day, 1963. I probably got it wrong. It's probably some other
No, I
day.
think that sounds right.
We also mourn.
Have you seen that? Comedy of
think so,
Terrors?
actually,
It's a lot of fun.
You know, I know I've seen. Maybe I have seen it.
It's fun. Yeah.
It's Karloff, Rathbone,
Vincent Price, Peter Lorre.
Vincent Price, and Peter Lorre. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I should watch that. I'll watch that on Christmas.
There you go. Perfect.
Jackie's. The divorce papers are being.
They're already written up now. Yeah.
Also, of course, as we do every Christmas, we mourn the death. Sorry, it's not funny. In 1943, at age 81, you want to guess?
Age 81.
Who died on Christmas Day, 1943, at age 81?
Oh boy, I should know this, but I
Friend
don't.
of the podcast, Gustav von Seyfried died
Gustav.
on Christmas. I just think that's just something weird about that. You're not supposed to die on Christmas.
No, you're not.
You especially at 81.
Yeah.
You get through Christmas, you wake up Boxing Day morning, and there's a corpse laying in the bed next to you.
Yep.
We mourn you, Gustav. You had the best voice in cinema. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
He pops up. John and I, are going through all these old movies, and he pops up.
Does he blow his nose?
No, he doesn't. No, and I think it's because he didn't have anything else to do. Because usually he's very funny. He has these sort of.
He's funny, and
he is.
Yeah.
But he's got these sort of oddball character parts that he plays.
So he's in the courtroom, whatever you call that, in Son of Frankenstein, obviously. But he's not in Ghost.
No.
He died in 1943. He's probably unwell.
He was probably.
If you join us on Friday, like a normal person, on December 26th, happy Boxing Day. We mourn the death. Like a normal 80-something-year-old octogenarian would die in 1986. Who died at 84 in 86?
84 at 86.
Who was 84 in 86 and died?
Oh, boy. I don't know.
Kind of a big one, to be honest. Like one of the icons, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Like icons.
86.
It's kind of a trick.
Yeah.
Because she's an icon, but you wouldn't think of her at first. Because she's not Karloff or Lugosi.
Fay Wray?
No, it's Elsa Lanchester.
Elsa Lanchester. Yeah. Wow, that was 86?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when is Murder by Death?
That was in the 70s, late 70s.
It was still plucky.
Plucky and,
She was the young, right? That was the joke.
Yeah.
Was that she was young, in a way.
Yeah, and her caretaker is in the wheelchair.
The caretaker is in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Also on December 26th, in 1971, you'll know this. Muhammad Ali knocked out Jurgen Blin in the 7th round, which was the first time Blin had ever been knocked out.
My money was on Jurgen
the
whole time. Yeah.
It was kind of a big deal for him. Ali had lost his first loss ever against Joe Frazier earlier in the year. This was his big comeback. If you watch the Muhammad Ali story, he's supposed to beat Joe Frazier and become heavyweight champion of the world again after being out of boxing because he protested going to Vietnam, and he lost, and he came back and knocked out Jurgen Blin. I don't know why these are in my notes.
Fascinating.
If you join us on Saturday, December 27th, a film was released in 1940.
God damn. Fuck you.
That's right. That's correct.
Is that the one?
No, I mean, that's not the name of the film. You're just right to say that. That is the correct sentence.
1940.
The Invisible
Man Returns.
See, you're not even get it right.
Invisible Woman.
The Invisible Woman.
Yeah,
okay, my notes are fucked up because
it's so odd that that's so early in the cycle.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it seems like it'd be the last one. We're like, well,
I mean, it's not even. We're arguing that it's part of the cycle.
Yeah, it's like
I guess it is.
It is. It's always on those sets, so why not?
If you join us on Wednesday, New Year's Eve, we celebrate the birth of someone in 1897. Who was born on New Year's Eve of 1897. It's me!
Really?
Groucho!
Yeah.
That's what he always says. It's me, Groucho. In those, I've been listening to those.
You Bet Your Life.
You Bet Your Life. I almost said It's a Wonderful Life. Radio shows.
Yeah.
Who was born in December 27th? Did you ever guess?
No.
Frank Skinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The composer of bits of the score of this film.
He did work on this one? Okay, so this isn't...
They reuse cues, so almost all of the music from this film is from either The Wolfman or some other things. Ghost of Frankenstein shows up.
And this, as I've said before, is the film where that makes sense, at least. You want to use the Wolfman score in the Wolfman scenes. You want to use a recognizable Frankenstein theme for the Frankenstein scenes, but we don't have one, really.
Well,
because Bride doesn't play out that. Well, I guess it does.
Yeah, he has his theme.
Yeah, that's true. He does.
Every character sort of has their leitmotif, is the term.
There you go. Nicely done.
Yeah, thanks.
And that's it. That was on New Year's Eve. Yep.
So join us next week to find out.
Join us next week. I'll find out about the new year.
Yeah. And fuck you, 2025. Hopefully 2026 is better.
I don't know.
I've had a shitty.
I agree.
So we'll leave it at that.
I worry that things are just going to keep getting... You know what? You're right. Okay. Cheers to 2026.
Yep.
Should be great.
Yep. All right. Larry continues trying to convince Mannering and Lestrade that he's the Wolfman of the title.
Yeah. They should know better.
They should. That's where I was bitten by a wolf. Only it wasn't a real wolf. It was a German Shepherd.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Nicely done.
It was a man, a werewolf. I killed him. Now I changed into a wolf at night when the moon is full, you and 20 million other guys.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
I would add that in the script, it's very slightly different. He says, only it wasn't a real wolf. He was a man, a gypsy, a werewolf. And that's going to come back a little bit later.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's hardly a difference, but it makes it slightly more coherent
I think
later.
I think it would have added a little bit.
Yes.
If they would have left that in. Yeah.
Also, well, like I said, for coherence later. Because it really goes off the rails.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe it is better. Okay.
Lestrade is very unimpressed.
Yes.
It's actually spelled HMPH.
HMPH, which I concur.
Yep, this time they were right.
Spot on.
Yeah, they were right. It's the truth. Ask Maliva, the old gypsy woman. She knows. And true to form.
Yeah.
Let's try. Maliva? Gypsy? Woman? Old? Knows? Huh.
Well, I like the way, yes, this is key. I like the way he says Maliva, gypsy, because he's kind of laughing. He says it almost all as a laugh. He goes, Maliva, gypsy. Huh. Reminds me of a joke.
Yeah.
Why do gypsies walk funny? Because of their crystal balls. I wrote it. I looked up gypsy jokes. That was the funniest one.
Okay. And that was the funniest
that
one.
Was there was a lot of very inappropriate. It was a maddeningly awful. But in the script, like I said, Larry had already mentioned that he was bitten by a man who was a gypsy. So he then says, ask Maliva. She'll tell you. Owen pounces on the name. Maliva? Who is she? Larry says, a gypsy woman. She knows all about the curse. Ask her. And then it says, Owen, parentheses, disappointed again. A gypsy woman, Maliva. So I feel like, again, it plays slightly more coherent, but it also gives, I think I'm going to talk about this a little bit more as we go through this episode, but Larry being incoherent is not a fault in this film. It actually kind of adds to
I think so.
the madness of this minute and then next week especially. There you go.
No, I agree. Lestrade turns away as Mannering tries to wrangle Larry to bed. I wrote Mr. T. Mr. Talbot, you must get back in bed.
You fool. What did he used to say?
Pity the fool that doesn't get back in bed.
Oh, are you blind?
Yeah.
And the subtitles are wrong. They say, you're blind.
You're blind.
It's, oh, are you blind? Yeah. Won't you believe me?
Mary, don't you know me?
It does sound like that.
It does, doesn't
I
it?
heard that too.
Yeah.
I almost put that in there, but I didn't realize it was. I thought it was just me because.
Well, when you said it out loud, like that.
Oh, is that what it did? Or maybe I'm probably doing that film then.
I heard it when I was watching the minutes in preparation too, though.
Oh, you heard it in this.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
I thought you meant you heard like you've already started watching Christmas.
No,
well, this is our Christmas episode.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to not make the comparison.
Right.
We're of course talking about It's a Wonderful Life. My personal favorite Christmas film. It's not the best Christmas film. It's not the worst, but it is my personal favorite. And I try to watch it every year.
Okay. My personal favorite is, I don't know.
Die Hard?
Gremlins. Yeah, Die Hard, Gremlins.
Oh, Gremlins is good.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a lot of good or great Christmas films.
Brazil.
My personal favorite. Brazil?
Yeah, that takes place at Christmas time.
Does it?
Yeah.
I haven't watched that in a while. That's a hard one to try to think about revisiting.
I did
It seems like it would be painful.
I did a few years ago, and it is, but it's still a brilliant movie.
I think listeners of this podcast, I almost said fans. Let's just go listeners of this podcast.
Do we have fans?
will be either disappointed or relieved to note I don't think I'm going to go back and watch all these movies that you always tell me I need to watch.
Yeah.
I did watch The Thin Man, and we are going to do the whole series. I'm confident that we will get through that.
Okay.
But for the most part, I think I'm more wanting to go back and rewatch films like Brazil. And I've watched 6 Woody Allen movies in the last 6 weeks. I think I'm old enough now that I'm just going to, that's how my dementia, that's how I'm going to fade.
Fade into your...
Is by just watching Woody Allen movies that I liked in the 70s. And, that's, by the way, innocent. Just my personal take.
I think so too. It's a nice touch that Chaney is sweating here.
Well,
I think it's on purpose. I don't think it's just the fact Chaney is sweating.
We'll see later.
He's very, very agitated.
But also we'll see later in this film, like I talked about, in this scene that we've been talking about for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
He looks like shit, and he doesn't always look like shit in this film.
Right. Won't you believe me? Help me.
And then,
of course,
Lestrade says,
just tell us your real name, asshole. Then let us do the worrying.
Well, I don't, that's not too bad. I feel like it's almost sympathetic. Let us do the worrying. The actual...
No, to me it sounds very sarcastic.
I think that's probably right. But you could interpret it as somewhat caring.
You could, but I don't think it is.
Don't worry about it. Let us do the worrying.
No, I think it's more like a threat than anything.
That's probably true. In the script, however, Larry shouting in desperation, "Are you blind, all of you? Why won't you believe me?" And Harley soothingly, "Yes, of course. But please lie down and calm yourself. Let's discuss your case quietly." But Larry refuses to be swayed. He jumps off the bed, towering over the two men. "Larry, why do you let me go on murdering? Why don't you help me?" I really like that line, and it's a loss that they don't have it.
Jumping up and towering over them seems a little silly,
but it is kind of the way this and the next minute do play out, I think.
Well, it's the way it's written. It sounds a little silly.
Yeah, it does seem an odd choice, but it is.
He's not Superman or Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
and then Owen coldly says, "Just tell us your real name and let us worry about the rest."
See?
And I think, well, you mean see. They didn't do that. They changed it.
See, but that's the tone. That's the tone.
I think the tone is softened by doing it the other way. That's why I said that about
no, I think but see, he's still...
Let us do the worrying. I think it's a softening.
How does it say? He says it threateningly or...
Coldly.
Yeah.
Well, that's my point. If there's a change between the script and the final product, I think it's a softening.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, just tell us your real name, asshole. I told you, asshole, Lawrence Talbot. Lawrence
Lawrence Talbot, Lawrence Talbot. Why can't you understand?
And Lestrade remains tactful and understanding by shouting, Lawrence Talbot died 4 years ago, asshole.
Yeah. So in the script, what they say after that, it plays out similar to that, but he says, Lawrence Talbot died 4 years ago, and it says, Harley is distressed. He didn't want Owen to mention Larry's, quote, death, unquote, but it's too late now to stop him. Okay. So my thing about that is, if you watch that shot, and you've seen it as many times as me, I don't know if you've noticed, when he says, Lawrence Talbot died 4 years ago, if you watch Mannering, he does react, and he seizes up and he folds his arms.
He closes himself
He's
up.
like, oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't want to go there.
Exactly.
And that is what's in the script.
Yes.
So I do like that very much. I like Patrick Knowles.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's very subtle.
Yes. Yeah, because you don't even notice it, maybe.
Yeah, because you're looking at Larry and Drod shouting at each other.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Mannering is very quietly like cringing and closing himself off like, this is not the right way to go.
I thought we talked about this. I will say this, in the script, Larry says, I told you, Talbot, Lawrence Talbot. Whereas in the film, it turns into, Lawrence Talbot, Lawrence Talbot. Like it's a song. Lawrence Talbot, Lawrence Talbot.
Ah, Lawrence Talbot.
Hi.
First time Larry has heard that that he died.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, because as far as he knows, the period between his father beating him to death and killing Freddie Jolly is lost. He was unconscious.
Well, any of it wouldn't make it. I can't imagine any scenario. Well, I guess if you woke, you woke up in your coffin like in Kill Bill or something. But she's not even dead, so it's a terrible example.
Right.
But you generally, if you were died and came back to life, I don't know how you would know that. You would just. How would your brain say, "Oh, I died and I came back"? You probably
you would.
Jesus probably.
Now let's really try to get banned.
Jesus probably woke up and yawned. That's my guess.
Oh.
That's the way I'm thinking of Larry, where you just took a deep nap.
Well, even being put under for surgery.
Sure.
You don't remember the few minutes before that. At least I
just went under last month for the procedure that men of our age are so
apt to get.
And I remember being in the room and being really uncomfortable. Like, I'd really try to just go with the flow. I've been trying to be more, I don't know, what do you call it? Just
laid back.
And I'm like, God, this fucking sucks. And then you're just plugging things into you and they rip, your clothes off and they wheel you in and they start talking to you. And I'm like, listening to music they're playing. And then they're like, oh, you'll be unconscious in 15 seconds. And I just remember thinking, oh, good. Oh, God, I can't wait. And then sure enough. Yeah. But you and Jackie, I think, you said you were awake through the whole thing.
Yep.
Jackie woke up halfway through. Just knock me out.
Yeah, well, I wish.
Do the Michael Jackson thing.
Died?
Michael Jackson's doctor should be
right.
putting me to sleep.
Yep. He's shocked and confused, needless to say, Larry.
Yep. Shocked and stunned.
Died 4 years
reference.
ago.
Sorry, I'm doing two jokes. You're doing a joke while I'm doing a different joke.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start over.
How do you do? We're about to unfold the story of Frankenstein, Wolf the Wheat Man.
He's shocked and confused, or as you said.
Never mind.
All right. It pushes into a two-shot, a medium. Oh, did I? Oh, at least that's what the subtitle says. Oh, did I? Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, I did? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
The subtitles are a little clumsy there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Did I? Well, I did, is what it says. Died? 4 years? I want to go back to your joke.
Died?
What was it?
4 years ago?
Talbot? Lawrence Talbot?
Yeah.
Because that's all the words.
Yeah. It's slowly dawning on him when he gets his crazy face.
He does. Yeah, he gets a really crazy face. I like it.
Kind of a Lenny crazy face.
Sure, I can see that.
And then he makes a huge leap by saying, I can't die.
Yeah, didn't I tell you guys? I can't die.
You can't die.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big leap.
I agree. I completely agree.
That quickly to realize.
And what I love about it in this minute in particular is he makes this leap and says, I can't die.
I'm just looking at stuff.
It looks good though.
Yeah.
We're looking at Marx Brothers' butts.
Yep.
And W.C.
Godzilla,
Fields' butt and Harrison Ford's butt. Because what's great about it is that he does make this leap, and even better, Mannering immediately recognizes that he's done so.
Yeah.
And the next thing we see is he starts
He's pushing
jamming
the buzzer.
on that button.
He's pushing it like 5, 6, 7 times. It's
All
great.
right. So in the script, it plays a little bit more artistically, I guess. It's more like, okay, so Larry says, he starts with, I can't die. He says, I can't die. As long as the curse is on me, it drives me to roam the earth like a wild beast and kill, parentheses, breaking down. Don't let me kill again. Take care of me. So this is like the second time that he's kind of ramped up on this. Help me.
Mm-hmm.
I will also note the final version in the film supports my theory about Larry. In the film, Larry just says, I killed a man.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't say, oh, I'm sorry, when he's talking about killing Bela, he just says, I killed a man.
I killed a man, only he wasn't a man.
Then later he says, I can't die. So in this minute, we have the two pieces of evidence that support my theory. He killed Bela.
Yeah.
Just killed him.
Yep.
He himself was clubbed to death with the same
The
instrument.
very same implement, yes.
And he immediately assumes, I can't die. So my theory about Larry stands. It's just a thing that runs in his family.
Tablets are immortal.
Tablets are immortal.
Yeah, it makes
It
as much
skips
sense.
a generation.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Let's see
Well, I
here.
must skip siblings too, because his brother John had died at the beginning of The Wolfman, which is why he comes back to Landmelly.
But he went to see that doctor from House of Dracula.
Edelman.
Maybe he's not dead too. Maybe we'll see him
Yeah,
again.
he'll show up. Dr. Edelman killed my brother. Skelton Eggs impression for you.
That's very good.
Thank you.
I don't know why I even wrote this. Owen and Harley are visibly affected by Larry's strange outburst. Oh, this is more stuff in the script. Owen tries to hide his fear as Larry comes toward him, a powerful figure, wild-eyed. Larry, you must believe me. Save me. Harley rings a bell 4 times. So I think it's a little bit more played up. It's more than just 3 words.
Well, I think the speech Larry gives is a little too flowery.
In the script, I agree. Yeah.
I'm
but
doomed
I do
to
like
roam the earth, and it's a little too.
Yeah, you're right. It's too much.
It's not very Larry.
I completely agree. But I do like, you must believe me, save me.
I do like that.
Save me.
I do like that.
I like, in the film we get help me a few lines ago. But yeah, I do like, and of course the reason why I like this, the reason we like this is what this character is. This is the character we're going to sit with for the next few years.
Yeah.
That great, just to restate it for the nth time, notion of a guy that can't help it.
Yeah.
He's different than the other monsters in that way. We do have sympathy for the Frankenstein monster. This is why this film is...
He can't help it.
Has such potential to be a great thing. When Frankenstein meets, not even versus, Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. They both have great we have sympathy
for both of them.
For both of them.
Or at least we should.
That'll be great when we get to that.
Won't it be? They'll just
That's going to be fantastic.
They'll commiserate.
It's going to it's going to be drama and tears.
Yep.
Nothing but tears. We're going to, especially since I hear the monster can talk with Igor's voice. That'll be the best part about it.
Really be stellar.
Oh.
Got any more questions, wise ass? What?
Did you hear that?
I thought I did.
Oh, you got a Harold Lloyd book and I've never seen this Chaplin book. Anyway, that sound can only mean one of a
tour the library.
That sound can only mean one thing. It's time to tour the library. It's time for got any wise ass? I don't think we said the name of it last time.
I did.
Got any? Oh, you did. That's right. You do it now.
It's time once again for that ever popular bit we do. Got any wise ass questions? Wise ass is brought to you by Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/Frankenstein Minute. Sign up at the wise ass level. Click the button for wise ass. Clicking the button enables you to receive the minutes before we record and comment on them, so we can read your comments in this very segment we're doing now.
It's amazing. Absolutely nothing you said was right. It was all completely gibberish.
Was it? Okay.
No, I'm kidding. It was all correct.
No, I wouldn't have been surprised if it was.
That was your response when I said that. You were like, oh, well,
yeah.
Too bad.
Our viewers will just have to suffer.
We don't have viewers.
Or listeners.
Don't do video. We're not doing video. Although I was watching some YouTube stuff, and it's like, it's so similar to what we do. Yeah. They just have 8 phones. They got one up here, one over there, and then you have to edit it all together. You know what I mean? Have an angle on you, an angle on me, an angle on us, an different angle on us.
God, no.
We could do it.
I'm sure there's a way.
Maybe we have a new Patreon tier called We Will Pivot to Video.
Yeah. That's at a $50 a month.
$50 a month. Vincent Hannum writes, not a criticism really, just an observation. If Larry simply calmed the Sam Hill down and played nice, he could just leave and then come back during the full moon and show them the truth.
See? What did I tell you?
He's always his own worst enemy in these films.
Oh,
and
he
I
is.
suppose that's the tragedy of it all, as maddening as it can be as a plot device.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vincent.
Yeah.
That's really an
And
interesting
I will
point.
be talking about that as we venture into further films.
That's interesting. Then.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that because so far, okay, so this is something I don't think we've really said, is that the character, the Wolfman as we know it, well, I guess it was true in the first film. But I think in the first film it was still a little bit up in the air. The original idea was that
It wasn't clear whether he
clear
actually
whether
was.
this was even happening.
Yeah.
So that film has a bit of a tone difference there.
Mm-hmm.
It's still true that by the end he knows,
Yeah.
and that he doesn't want to have anything to do with this.
Right.
But now we just get 4 films or whatever of him. Well, he's got a bit of a different motivation in Abbott and Costello.
Yeah.
But the next 3 films, this one and the next 2, yeah.
It becomes a bit of a broken record. I
Okay.
think. We get this speech every time.
See, I don't think it's not that relentless. I don't think
It's not relentless, but it's just there's no development to the character. It's the same every film.
True, but it's okay. That
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
I
and
would have
agree with
liked
you.
to have seen
But-
some change somehow.
Well, you see that in Bud Abbott and Lou
Well,
Costello.
okay, yeah.
So that'll be great for you. But I'm saying my take is I think he's the most compelling character we're going to have.
Well, certainly.
going forward.
Well,
There's great stuff. going
there's
on.
some other characters that are compelling.
Yeah, that's true.
coming up.
This is why Gilbert likes, well, he's dead, but why Gilbert liked Lon Chaney Jr. I think this is what he brings to the history of cinema, is that relentless.
Right. I'm not saying I dislike it. I'm just saying it does get a
It
bit
gets a little bit old.
repetitive.
Well, and when like Vincent's saying he's his own worst enemy, I think that's a plus. I think it's great that he
I guess so, yeah.
especially here where he's like, I can't die. Like, oh, dude, this is awesome. I'm fucking not only am I a wolf, man, and I'm tortured, but I don't. I think maybe I'm immortal too. You know what I mean? I think maybe not this is awesome. Thanks, Vincent. Mike Herman writes, Hoey is really great in this scene and plays off of Chaney's mania really well. I love the little
Yeah.
He spelled it differently. He spelled it MMPHFF, which I like too.
Yeah.
You can definitely see his straight-laced condescension teeing up the reaction. And so Chaney going from 1 to 11 doesn't feel as unearned as it does in maybe House of Dracula. Well, that would be something to think about going forward. Because I tend... over my life, I've tended to watch these sort of in series. Maybe I don't watch them all in one day, but over the course of days. So we're doing the opposite of that here. We're going to stretch it out further. We won't get the House of Dracula till
a couple years.
Trump is out of office.
Oh God, please!
Did you add the sound effect?
Of course I did.
Thanks, Mike. Stephen, our new guy, Stephen Holm. Thank you for joining.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome. And he's back already.
Good.
Maybe taking advantage of.
What?
Somebody learned that you
can actually...
No, this would be great. Stephen writes, you can tell there's a war on. Lestrade is fielding both sides of the good cop, bad cop routine. That's true. Single-handed.
Yeah, absolutely.
From let us do the worrying, so this is what I was saying, to Lawrence Talbot died 4 years ago in less time than it takes to sign a false confession.
Nice.
That's exactly right. I thank you, Steve. Welcome, Stephen. I completely agree. This is totally in keeping with the stuff I've said about that character.
Two great comments in a row now.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Perfect.
That's welcome.
Yep.
John Hazard writes, we make fun of Creighton, but I love how crazy Larry looks when he finds out that he's been lying in a crypt for 4 years, and he's not only cursed, but immortal. It's like you can see his mind breaking.
Yeah.
Also, he must be full of spiders. The thing where they say how many spiders the average person eats. Living in a tomb, living, but not dying, whatever the term is, for 4 years. This is something I don't
love
think,
that. That's fantastic.
But also, I think the notion of 4 years, I think we kind of didn't really
no, we really
didn't mention which is like a really odd thing, but it only adds. So it's assuming you're Larry, from Larry's point of view, if they said, but you died 3 days ago, well, that's a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
But then you say 4 years ago, it somehow adds even more weirdness to
Yeah, it does. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's a long time.
Yeah, so that...
Because your body should be nothing but a skeleton and dust by 4 years.
Exactly.
So Freddie Jolly remarks on it that he looks like he just died.
And so then the culmination of that at the end of this minute, minute kind of ends, it's kind of nice how it all plays out, of him saying, I can't die. Maybe it isn't such a leap. It's like what you guys are saying to me. I mean, it's a movie, so he's accepting a bunch of things that you think you wouldn't accept.
Yeah, if somebody told me, well, Tom Lang died 4 years ago.
Yeah, he'd be like,
I
there's a lot of Tom Langs.
I wish. No.
I wish. During Sun? Is that when you wish you would have gone? That was about 4 years ago.
Yep.
Thanks, John, a.k.a. Background Noise Comic.
Yep.
And that's it.
All right, then.
Follow us on Instagram, where I post just the greatest
Fascinating stuff, yeah.
I did post a picture of, I probably have posted some decent pictures by now. This is minute, there's some cool photos. Okay.
All right, then. Enjoy those.
Do-do-do-do-do.